Baba has said he will be active as always, even after leaving the body, which he has proved. My bones will speak. It's speaking. Nobody leaves empty-handed from Shirdi. They would have got something positive. Some abundance would have happened. This is for sure. Many times they are not that tangible, not very tangible. But please remember, we are a bundle of karma. We have mountains of karma. So even if some stones are removed from it, that mountain will still feel like the full mountain, but it starts cracking up and dissolving eventually. So what is important is that full faith, full surrender. So that surrender simply means that I leave myself to you. Take care of me. That doesn't mean you don't have any responsibility. You have responsibilities, perform your responsibilities fully, but without ownership. The question here is ownership. Ownership maintains karma. It's like a glue. Ownership is like a glue which holds karma. Here ownership is given to Baba. And then you are performing what you have to perform. So lack of ownership dissolves karmic structure, patterns. It dissolves. So this is what is. He said, I will speak even after my death. He is speaking, he is acting. He's actually working wonderfully well after his leaving the physical body. So his assurance here is well accepted or well performed by him. His bones are still speaking. His samadhi is not just a normal samadhi of a master. It's a samadhi which transforms people even now. Even it gives enlightenment to people. Baba gives enlightenment to people. He touches, he empowers people, gives even enlightenment even after he left his body. You can imagine the power with which he is operating. Unbelievable power. And wherever there is a Shirdi temple, wherever there is a Sai Baba temple, there also many things happen. So it is not just in Shirdi. Shirdi is of course important because his samadhi is there. But any country, any temple you go to, if you go to Shirdi Sai temple and you bow down and you give yourself to Sai Baba, life starts changing. I'm a living example. I've been supported by Baba, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting and talking here. So from deep pains to great purpose, the transition had Baba's hand everywhere, every time. My tomb shall bless and speak and take care of the needs of the devotees. He is assuring that. That's why I said, nobody leaves Shirdi empty-handed. You can ask any devotees, any disciples. When Baba was living itself, so many people came. And that's not recorded mostly. That's not recorded. But they have come and they got something from Baba. I remember one story when a very sick man, he was having tuberculosis. And his wife was trying to get him treated and took him to many hospitals. But most of the hospitals said that we can't do anything now because it's too late. So one person told her to take him to Shirdi, to Sai Baba, and Sai Baba was in the body. He was in the body at that time. So she brought her husband. He can't travel, so it was a very difficult process to bring him. Brought him to Dwarka Mai, and he was lying down at the back of Dwarka Mai. Baba did not even look at him. Baba didn't look at him. And a few days passed. She was so frustrated. Baba is not even looking at him or talking about him and completely ignoring him. So she was very, very upset and she spoke to Shama. Shama was Madhavarao Deshpande. He used to live with Sai Baba. Why is Baba not attending to him or not doing anything? So Shama told Baba, Baba, you bring people here. You call people, you bring people here and you ignore them. What is this drama? Then Baba said, tonight everything will be fine. That night he died. And she was devastated because this is not what she expected. She expected a miraculous cure. And he died and she was preparing to take his body to home. And she did not know what to do. That night, next night, she and her brother were preparing to take his body to their hometown and for cremation. Both of them had one dream. Baba came with the husband of this lady, and they were both standing next to each other. And Baba suddenly put his hand through his mouth and picked up his lungs, took it out, and it was full of holes, black and full of holes, and put it back, just to show her how is his condition. Then he said, "Do you really love your husband? If you love your husband, you wouldn't wish his survival, which is suffering for him. I released him from suffering. For him to live in the body is suffering, great suffering. I took out that suffering, and he left the body. If you really, really love your husband, you will only want good for him, good things to happen to him. And the good thing that happened to him is that he could leave the body now, instead of prolonged suffering for further days." So she understood. Baba always does what is right for the people coming there. That right may not be what you expect. This we should always remember. He always does what is right for you, not what you expect. This lady expected a miraculous cure, which was not possible because the faculties was not ready. His lungs was not ready for any cure because it's irreparable. You can't repair it. And that's why hospitals rejected him. But he gave him less suffering. So this is something which all the devotees should understand. Your expectation is on one side, but the truth and what is right is on the other side. Baba always follows what is right.